Good evening. Good evening, CFTA. Good evening, CFTA. How's everybody doing? We appreciate you all being here. We have a nice show for you today, no promises. So I'm sticking it to nice. But Liam is here, and we all know how that goes. With that being said, tonight's show is going to be broadcasted to the internets. So if you don't want your show to be broadcasted, please do let us know, and we will opt you out. This is the CFTA guarantee, is that if you ask us to opt you out, we will opt you out. We mean it. It's sincere. Fuck Liam, and we have pizza and alcohol at the bar. If for comics, if you would like to purchase a copy of your video after the show, it's shot on 5 cameras, super sexy, super beautiful. It's $15. Come see Jake, please, in the back room. One more thing, yes, if you have an idea for a show that you would like to film here, CFTA is looking to fill out its slots. So it's a show that could be filmed and put on YouTube. So you'll have a good piece of content that you could show to your 3 friends. With that being said, I said everything that I need to say. Are you guys ready to start? Yeah. I said, are you ready to start the show? Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from the falls of Niagara, Mr. Conrad, first name Austin.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is great, you guys. I barely even made it here today. To be honest, I was stuck in bed. I was binging that show on Crave, the one about all the gay hockey players. Got some fans in the house. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. It's called Shoresy. Oh. That was good. Lee's seen my set so many times that he knows the beats. We are being broadcast live to millions on YouTube tonight, and thousands around the world. I'm having a great day, though, you guys. I got recognized outside, not for comedy, but for modeling. I just go with it. That was kind of rude. It was a couple years back. I was modeling for the LCBO, actually. Maybe you saw me. They put me in every store in Ontario. It was a part of their Does This Guy Look 25 campaign. Now, though, if I go in, they don't card me. I just get full permission to put on a big show. I just go, uh-oh, you failed. I'm only 13. You're going to jail for a long, long time. No, the other day, though, I was out. I wasn't trying to get beer or marijuana. I didn't have my ID. And it sucked because I was just trying to get a golf cart. You got to be 18 to get a golf cart. I'm 28. So I said, listen, lady, I have my business card. Would that work? And she's like, why would that work? And I said, well, do you think they'd let a 17-year-old sell used cars? Lee left me hanging on that one, if I'm being honest. Yeah, but the first one was like a pop. It was a pop. And I'm like, oh my God, chasing that dragon for the rest of the night.
Watch this next one.
All right. I'm so excited, you guys. I am so excited. So when I make an avatar online, I seem to look like one celebrity and one celebrity only. Anyone want to guess?
Ryan Gosling.
Thank you. Liam Powell is doing 15 minutes uninterrupted tonight. It was George. He's in my ear. He's like, no, you guys, I look like Ellen whenever I make an avatar online. And it makes sense, bald face, short hair, sparkle in your eye. And Ellen used to do this crazy thing to start every show. And I want to try with you guys tonight. So, I don't know, can we get some music, some copyright-free music going?
Screw the copyright.
I'll start, and then the music will follow. Go in the crowd. And when Ellen did this, they loved it. What's up? What am I drinking, you ask? Oh, only the best, Chaos Lager. Yeah. It's available here at CFTA, and you should definitely get one.
Come on, Austin. Yeah. Yes.
That's a real sip.
Yeah, it was a real sip. I don't know if you guys have been following the news at all, but there was some news in Hamilton a couple weeks back. They tried to put an AI data center in Hamilton. You guys heard about that? Yeah. They had a big protest down at City Hall, huge protest, but then everyone had to leave, and everyone swapped out because there was a shift change at the Fasco. It got canceled though, you guys. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah, it turns out you need fresh water for an AI data center. Yeesh. Some other fun news. This is from where I'm from in Niagara. I don't know if you guys saw this, but there was a politician. He was forced to resign after they found him with a signed version of Hitler's manifesto, Mein Kampf. They said he bought it at an auction, you guys. Can you imagine that, an auction for a signed version of Mein Kampf? Going once? Now, part of my job as the host is to kind of toe the line a little bit, make some room for everyone else. So with that being said, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Americans are pretty arrogant for a bunch of people that don't have their own language. You know what they did, though? First chance they got, they called it American Sign Language. I don't know if you can do that. Like, if you didn't come up with it, like, they didn't come up with this or this. And sure, okay, you can say they adopted some of them, like. So my job as host is to toe the line a little bit. So if anyone, I want everyone to come here to feel empowered to do whatever they want. And I'm sure you all will. Basically, the way it's going to work tonight, everyone gets 5 minutes. At 4 minutes, you're going to see a yellow light go on. Everyone look. Oh, yeah, and it's going to stay on for the entirety of the 4th minute. And at 5 minutes, we're going to turn that yellow light off, and we're going to turn on the red light. And when you see the red light, please politely exit the stage. Everyone's having fun, but we got to keep the show moving. And, yeah. So that's kind of lame, eh? This guy's fucking lame. He was just doing Hitler, and now he's being lame. It's a little side chat. That's all good. In this weather, it's tough being a fat guy in the summer because you're like, I missed it again. You feel like a dog that missed his haircut. Nice. This is great. Except in this scenario, I'm the dog and I'm the owner. Anyone ever think, I wish my dog could speak English? Oh, yeah. Yeah? Not me. I'm always worried my dog would just be like, I want to live with someone else. Because I grew up poor. You see a dog sometimes when you can tell the dog wants another home, Like the other day I was out, I heard, she's like, come on, Baxter. The dog fucking rolled its eyes. Are you going to put the laundry away? Does the vacuum work? Speaking of laundry, I got this new machine at home. It's great. It's one of those new smart machines that has like the date and Wi-Fi connected to my phone. The only thing is when it resets to January 1st, 2020. So every time I'm like, all right, sit down. I got a lot to tell you about. In a few weeks, you're going to learn what a wet market is. And then in like a year, I'm going to shove your detergent drawer full of so much Pfizer. I did that one last night, and the lady made such an ugly face. I was like, oh my God. I said I would never do it again. I lied right to her. I was like, maybe not for the Grimsby elderly crowd, but maybe for you sick freaks, yeah. This is great. I'm gonna get off the stage here in a second, but before I got the new laundry machine, I was using a laundromat. You guys using a laundromat? Yeah, definitely some of you are. It's getting really expensive though to use a laundromat. Like you got to bring like 5 pounds of change with you. You might be thinking that's kind of embarrassing, right? But it can be a little bit erotic if you give it a chance. Because you start like everyone else does, just putting 1 quarter in that thing, and that's fine. That's how everyone starts. But you got time, you got motivation. You're like, maybe I can fit a 2nd quarter in this thing. Maybe you'd even like that. Right? So you get the 2nd quarter, and you're like, oh my God, that was so easy. He's setting this one up right now for the streets. You got 2 quarters in that machine now, and you're having a good time, but now you're feeling confident. You got your chest out. You're like, maybe I can fit a 3rd quarter in. Oh my God, 3rd quarter's in. Don't make me set you to delicates, you little slut. Then you're 3 quarters deep, fellas. I don't know what you need to do. Maybe cough. You get on top of that thing, that's when you can really have fun. I mean... So I'm towing the line for the comics after me. If it's a stacked laundry, you just get on that thing. Ah! Pretend it's one of your mom's friends. No. All right, we are going to get this show started. Can you guys make some noise? Coming to the stage, hailing from East Hamilton, the one, the only, Tomo.
Let's keep it clapping for a wonderful host. Yeah. And by the way, I'm so glad you adjusted the microphone because otherwise that would have really hurt my neck. So good evening, I'm Tomohiro. My cultural background is Japanese. And today, I had a man come up to me. Yeah. And he goes, Tomo, I really love Japanese food. Yeah. So, yeah. And what are your thoughts on August 8th? So I go, well, to be honest with you, it's not my biggest favorite, but what I can recommend is December 25th, right? You know, Japanese culture is synonymous with pressure, high expectations towards self, especially in academics. Now, I have been living in Canada for more than 30 years, but there is a part of me that is still very Japanese, so Japanese, in fact, that even my blood type is an A+. Punctuality is another cultural value. I have spent my whole life being notoriously early for everything. Even at birth, I came out 3 months premature. And I booked my own funeral already. As a comedian. Modesty is another value. Yes. For example, I'm really modest and I tend to downplay my own accomplishments. This spring, I ran a 5K race, finished 2nd in my age group. Now, my friends were blown away, but I was like, well, honestly, it was nothing. I only had to trip up like 5 other runners to do it. People like to stereotype me. For example, I'm sick of people assuming that I have watched every anime. I have never watched Sailor Moon, so don't ask me about that, because if you do, in the name of the moon, I will punish your ass. I know some people will love it, so You know, growing up, my Japanese father was strict and sometimes even distant. But I do remember some moments fondly. For example, when I was little, we used to play duck hunt together. In fact, I still have the duck costume. And the Frogger costume. He's a good man. Being a Type A personality means I'm very thorough with everything. So for instance, this spring, when I was planning my wife's birthday party, I hosted it at her house. I spent months meticulously planning every single detail so that my parents would be out of town. Okay, but not keeping that one. Oh my gosh, running out of time already. Okay, my wife, by the way, is not Japanese. She is from Barrie. Yeah, it doesn't get much wider than that, right? So when her DNA test results came back, it said that she was 70% British and 30% charcuterie board. Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure about that one. To use the time wisely here. Okay, so early on in our marriage, we decided we wanted to rent and not buy. So every 90 days, we have to swap out all our furniture. Just in case it takes you a few more seconds to piece that together. Lastly, after 4 years of marriage, we agreed to do an open relationship. Yeah. Where we agreed to have relationships with other people. So she is seeing a 35-year-old banker from Toronto. And I'm seeing... all right. I'm seeing a therapist to discuss why I even agreed to that. Thank you very much. Sorry I went a little bit over time.
Tomo, 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 Tomo. He said he was born 3 months earlier. That's why his parents named him Tomorrow. They thought he was coming tomorrow or 3 months from now. 3 months from now didn't have a good ring to it, right? So Tomo, I mean, it lends itself easily. The next comic is driving to New York City tonight to try to get on Madison Square Garden, Kill Tony. So he only needs 1 minute. So he's not actually. That's the last time I make small talk before, Mike. Keep it going for Dante!
CFTA, make some noise. Okay. Relax. I went to go see The Odyssey recently. Did anyone see that movie? Yeah, it was good. You know, one thing that really pissed me off, I don't know if you guys have ever watched movies with black people, but like, you know, like when you're there and then you just hear black people talking, that like pisses me off because I'm like, yo, I can't even hear the conversation that I'm trying to have. Sick. This is Hamilton, so it will be a rhetorical question, but did anyone have a good Caravana weekend? No, just one. Sick. This Caravana weekend for me was pretty lit. On Sunday, I went to the club and I met 2 deaf women. Nice. Yeah, and I got their numbers. Yeah, it was sick. But my question is like, what were deaf women doing at the club? They're there for the vibes. Yeah, you got it. Thanks, Liam. Relax. I know you guys don't really know too many deaf people, but I've grown up around them. And one thing that you should know about deaf people is that they they don't know when they're actually making noise, right? So after the club, me and these two deaf chicks, we went up to get pepperoni sticks, and you should have heard the way this one girl was eating pepperoni sticks, guys. You would have thought that there was a grapefruit involved. Sick. Yeah, you. Who's your favorite porn star?
Oh, fuck, dude, I don't know names.
Stop the cap, dude.
I got you. I know the names.
You got names? Who you got?
Lisa Ann.
Lisa Ann? Okay. Fist bump off of Lisa Ann. That's crazy. Because of my line of work, I do a lot of video editing and stuff like that. Watching porn for me is like really hard because I get so wrapped up in like the actual videography of the porn. So I'll be watching it and I'll be like, man, they really fucked up the color grading on this. And it like really takes me out of the moment. You know, most regular folk like you guys have favorite porn stars, but me, I have favorite porn directors. Yeah, there's some guys in Japan, they made some amazing films you never even heard of. Yeah, absolute Japanese cinema. Okay, inside joke. What else? Oh, Austin was talking about the news. I actually I read a news article about how the people of Toronto were upset on how they were treating the homeless people because they're just like pushing them aside to make the city look nice for the World Cup. But in this article, you know, they have to like come up with all these names for people, right? So initially it was homeless people, then it was unhoused, and then people experiencing homelessness. But in this article, they came up with a new term. They called them visibly poor. Yeah. Fuck that author. Now, as a society, I do think we're doing better with racism, but there are still some things that are subconsciously racist. Zahan's on his phone. Like, have you guys noticed that the white garbage bags are for inside? Yeah, you guys all noticed that already. Have you guys noticed that when the white garbage bags are filled with Bud Light and domestic abuse, it's actually called white trash? All right, sick. All right, that's the end of my time, guys. Thank you.
Keep it going. I like cooking, you guys. But it can get a little boring from time to time, so I started bringing out all my kitchen utensils like they're old-timey wrestlers. Like, so for example, I have this mandolin slicer. My mandolin slicer is so old.
How old is it?
That's show business, baby. That's show business. It's so old, it says it was made in West Germany. So every time I pull it out, I'm like, and here comes the mandolin. Cut my finger. Oh my God, the mandolin turned heel. He's got him in the garlic press. He's got him in the garlic press. Here he comes, the reigning, defending, the heavyweight champion of the world, the air fryer. I'm going to bring up an air fryer enthusiast. Keep it going for Mike Payne.
Feels good. Keep doing it. I do this to my dog at home, and he's like, "Oh, are you speaking my language?" He comes over and licks my balls. You know, like, what else would you do, right? Met a Scottish guy recently. Fucking, you know what I'm talking about? Like fucking, you know, like one of those. One of those guys that talks funny. Like, get your finger out your walk. That was my grandfather. But this guy was learning French. Can you imagine? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ce soir? This guy's Scottish. You're not, you're Canadian. But, you know, so am I. It's all right. Oh, ancestry is an interesting thing. I feel very embarrassed to admit that I did my ancestry a very long time ago. Like 15 years ago. I was an early adopter of ancestry. That's how white I am. That's the quality of my blanchness. But I'm really glad that I did because I won. That's right, I'm black. I am 1% black from Central Africa, guys, so you better watch your fucking N-words around me from here on out. Or I'll kick the shit out of you with the rest of me and get away with it. Because that's how that works. I also found out something I really didn't want to know. I found out that I'm half from Brantford. Nobody likes Brantford. I don't know why. I was just there today. I fucking went to a bunch of cannabis stores today. Support your local cannabis stores, everybody. That way they can buy accessories from me. You're supporting my future embryos. That's all. We want more redheads in the world. Me and my girlfriend, we are both redheads, actually. We're the same kind, even. You know, the no eyebrows, blue eyes. Yeah, that grade of redhead. It is. Our kid's gonna be invisible. Don't step into the light. No, you only have so many fingers, Timmy. Just keep shedding them like a lizard. I don't know. I fell down a rabbit hole today, and you know how you started like kittens, and then fucking like little puppies, and then it's just murder.
Yeah, murder.
Not like first-degree murder. Not like they meant it. You know what I mean? I've been planning this for a week because you fucked my wife. Not that kind of murder. Like third-degree murder, you know? Man's laughter. It's spelled the same way. I'm sorry. Manslaughter. Like you come across a video and it's a guy standing across from a girl, and the girl's like, "No, bro, I really don't want to do this." And he's like, "Don't worry, sis. I've done this 1,000,000 times." And he takes a knife out of his pocket and he just lines it up real good. And then he throws it and it hits her in the head and she falls down dead. And at the top of the screen it just flashes NSFW. Not safe for work. And at the bottom of the screen it just scrolls, "Do not try this at home." So my only question is, where the fuck am I supposed to practice? All right, too dark for fucking Hamilton apparently. Little darkness. All right, I'm gonna do one more and get out of here. Maybe two. I've been watching entirely too much porn. You know how I know? Wow, heckles right in the front row. Next time, put it in your journal. You know, like. Today I went to a comedy show. Guy told me to suck his dick. But you know how I know I've been watching too much porn? I've started running into people that I know. In porn! Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to stop? Or should I politely finish to acknowledge their body of work? I'm just trying to say I'm really proud my brother got a job. And my stepmom found her passion. Anyway, my name's Mike Payne. Thanks very much. Give it up for your host, Austin Conrad. Mike. Thanks, Lee Carroll.
Mike Payne, everyone, the consummate professional. Give it up again. All right, so it's not going to be much of a difference for you guys, but for our online audience, my dozens of coworkers and friends, and whoever else is out there, we're going to be turning off the stream for the next few acts. But please come back. Please come back. Do not abandon us. We're going to play the video of the guy peeing himself over and over until we're back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping he was going to be here tonight, honestly. I've been watching that video basically every 3 days since it happened. It's December 11th, 2025, Center for Talking Arts, open mic. It's about 52 minutes in. The first joke is really bad, honestly, it's really bad. But you get through that, he starts peeing himself. It's one of my favorite videos. At the end of the night, I'm going to recreate it bar for bar, all of it. Swear to God, I'm not peeing myself. If you haven't seen it, I guess, a guy came up to do comedy and peed himself and then swore he wasn't, while it got worse and worse. And then he said he wasn't drunk either, and that's when I was like, come on, man. It's one or the other. Anyways, this next guy is not going to pee himself, guarantee.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You just got out of dog. I'm so nervous. That was my first time.
You think he's a good comedian? He's an even better fister, everyone. Keep it going for Jason. That brick situation is, it's lingering. He was talking about diapers. I don't know if you guys saw this. I read this in the news. I saw that Trump, he now has to employ someone to change his diaper full time. Can you imagine that? The first time they're like, oh my God, it's orange? I should mention I'm hosting a show here on Saturday. Everyone's like, didn't you mention that earlier? I think we're back online now. If we're back online, buy it. There's only 11 seats left, and we're going to stay live tonight until we sell them all. It's like a telethon.
Pick up those phones.
Lee's coming, yeah, I think. This next guy, he puts on a show over at Aquanova.
Oh, yeah.
He's everywhere.
Yes.
He's the stash everyone knows, and the pompadour you can't forget. Make some noise, please, for Mr. Trevor Curl.
What's going on, everybody? Speaking of diapers, no, I'm a plumber. I don't know if the mustache was a dead giveaway. And one of the craziest things I've ever pulled out of a toilet is a diaper, but it's also, it was a puzzle the other day. I had to do a job at a jail, right? So, you know what? It's crazy, but when you get there, they sedate the person in the cell. Kind of scary, but it is what it is. You get in there. I get in there. It's like a fucking puzzle. I'm like, what's going on here, right? So I start pulling it out. It's one of those murder mystery puzzles. Start putting it together. It's me getting murdered by Jason Rouse. It's good to see you again, buddy, you know? No, guys. I live downtown. I was recently robbed. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm missing a backpack, a jacket, a shirt with my face on it. So if you see that guy, tell him I don't want it back, you know? But no, they broke my window. Fucking sucks, right? And what's worse is that I had a first aid kit in there, and they took that too. So now I'm worried, did they hurt themselves while taking this? Am I responsible for this person's well-being? So I started calling hospitals. I'm like, I'm looking for my friend. They're like, Jason. I'm like, no, not that guy. I'm looking for this other guy who may have stolen my backpack, my jacket. And they're like, no, we don't have that guy. I'm like, fuck. Coming to find out, he's also stolen my golf clubs. I know. Best part is, though, my handicap's going down. Yeah. But my bar tab's never been higher. It's stupid. Like I said, I live downtown. I have a balcony where I live, humble brag, but I housed pigeons on my balcony last year. Not the best idea, but scheduling was a nightmare, right? Because I work days, they wanted the nights, raise a family. Messy, right? So this year I set up traps, you know what I mean? Battle that, right? And I got home the other day, pigeon on the balcony. Shoo it away, comes back. Shoo it away, it comes back. By the next time I'm sitting down and I'm like, what does it want? You know, I look at the chair in front of me, and out of the corner of a chair is an eye of another pigeon. And I'll tell you right now, that pigeon did not panic. So I'm shopping for a new screen door right now, guys. But what's crazy is that when I pulled over the the chair that they were underneath, found my jacket in my backpack. Fucking shitheads, you know? Where I live, there's a billboard around the corner, and it reads, when you die, you will go to heaven. And the other day I walked by it, and it was gone. Guess they're full. Stupid. But I went to church as a kid with some friends, you know what I mean? But then I became an adult. But no, you think about the Bible being the first subscription service, like, you know, there's Netflix, Sirius XM, the Bible, right? There's a lot of OG users on that, you know? You think what they were signing up for the future, right? But you think about the stories in the Bible are similar to, like, you know, Game of Thrones season 1. You know, a young child gets kicked out of a window, gets paralyzed, gets turned into a raven. You're like, well, this is kind of spiritual. I can get behind this, Bible, okay, cool. Then all of a sudden, a king gets his head chopped off. You're like, he was just the main character last episode. Some brothers and sisters clapping cheeks. This is the Bible, Dante. This is the Bible. But it's a good show. I'm going to watch it, Season 3, dragons come out, and you're like, oh, this is why I signed up for, the Holy Bible. Find some seats, ladies. There's some front row here. Don't worry. I'm just wrapping up here. But you think about season, near the end when Jon Snow died, right? Then he gets resurrected. What is this, an anime now? What are we doing here? And I'm not touched, Emotionally, and I wasn't touched when I went to church, right? Mostly because I look like I would tell, you know what I mean? Got that guilty face, spoiler alert. They're doing something illegal here. Awesome, guys. Like I said, I'll wrap on this last one here. I'm a plumber, just was on WSIB, hurt my back. Really shitty, right? But no. I got one of those targeted ads for WSIB the next day on my phone. Crazy. But the worst targeted ad that I get, mostly every night, it's like, still think you're funny and not getting laid. And that's just my mom and dad texting me. Hey guys, we're gonna bring up your host. Have a good night.
You guys, this next comic, we live in the same neighborhood, so I'm not lying when I say he's one of my favorite N-words. Is he? I think he's leaving. Nick Duncan, Nick Duncan, Nick Duncan, Nick Duncan, Nick Duncan. And I believe we're back online. Welcome back to our online audience. Anyone looking for me online, you can find me. My name's Austin. So online I go by Oz, A-U-S, _9. I do that because _10 was taken. The thing is, though, now when I'm playing video games online, people always think I'm from Australia because of the AUS at the beginning. They're always upset when I don't have the accent. So I've been working on it. I'll show you guys what I've been working on. Oh, would you stop bullying me? You didn't fuck me, mum. They're like, what is that, Scouse? I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Keep it going for your next comedian. He is a CFTA legend, and we're glad to have him on the stage tonight. So make some noise, please, for Mr. George.
I discovered that the word Ontario makes my wife sad. So we might have to move. Because the other day she was talking to me and she said, what do you think about a vacation? I'm like, I have something planned. She goes, really? I said, yeah, we're going to Paris. She goes, oh. I'm like, Ontario. And she goes, oh. So I think it's the word Ontario that pisses her off for some reason. I was brought up in a different culture, clearly. But I hear people a lot complain here, especially in Hamilton, about the homeless. Like, dude, you see the homeless everywhere? I'm like, yeah, I had it worse. I had it worse, guys. Like, I grew up with guys, literally, who told me this story over and over. Like, I heard this following story 8 times from 8 different dudes, right? It's like, dude, I took out a prostitute yesterday. I'm like, yeah. Cool. Well, should I jerk off to the thought? I don't know. What are you telling me for? And they're like, dude, we went on for like 6 hours. I'm like, sure. Mind you, I was a virgin at the time, so it seemed plausible. I didn't know. And I never finished a porn movie to know. So I'm like, yeah. They're like, and also, when I came time for me to pay her, she said no. Now, I'm not gay, right? And I respect people who are. But these are dudes you don't want to fuck, right? Like, they're so ugly. Like, people who tell me these stories are so fucking ugly that not even a prostitute would take them as, a practice round. Like, I'll practice on this guy, not make him pay. Not even. Like, so fucking ugly. The homeless here, the worst he could tell you is a story about a squirrel that fucked a washing machine, and he's just wasting your time. That's it. So chill with your homelessness, really. It's not as bad as you think it is. I had guys, like friends, used to be. They used to have posters of Hitler. Yeah, I shit you not. Now, the fucked up part is that it's not just a poster of Hitler. It's Hitler with some motivational shit on top of it that Hitler never said. Like, one of them had this poster, I shit you not. It said, I killed half of the Jews and I left the other half so you guys realize why I did it. I'm like, first of all, look, say what you want about Hitler, most horrible human being probably to ever live, but he wasn't that stupid. Right? It's not like going stamping, like, guys, do we have the new poster? Yeah, can we put a quote on it? Something that will help it sell. The guy was keeping all this shit a secret, but no, they believed that Hitler said it. This is who I grew up with. These guys are just smoking crack, imagining stuff. They have no option. They didn't choose to believe that a dragon lurks behind the building. It's just a thought that occurred to them while on a high. My Lebanese friends tell me these stories like they believe it. Like one of them said, do you know that us Lebanese, yeah, wherever we go, people love us because we speak 3 languages. I'm like, dude, no, I mean, I saw people in Quebec, they speak 2 and nobody likes them, so kind of defeats the purpose. But no, that's my home country, guys. It's called Lebanon. It was mentioned in the Bible, as in the place Jesus apparently said, Israel, have fun. Do whatever you want. I hate Israel. It's not a political statement. I just hate it, you know? It's a good emotion to wake up. I have nothing against what they're doing, because I don't watch. But I heard they're like, I don't know, cut the internet off of Gaza or something. Yeah, so I can say those things because they're bombing my family as we speak, literally. Like, I'm on stage. I might have come up here. I have a sibling. Come down. I'm an orphan. It's very heavy. I know, guys. Watch out. I'm releasing some tension from the heart. Yeah, fuck Israel. Fuck Liam as well. That's also always important. And with that, I end my PSA for tonight. I appreciate you for listening. Let's bring back your host, Austin.
So thirsty.
Oh, yeah. You have to, Chef. The whole thing.
What are you drinking?
Oh, thank you for asking. I'm drinking Chaos Lager.
How's it taste?
And I'll be honest, you guys, I don't usually like beer. But this is pretty good. And, you know, it's a great opportunity. I was sober for 8 years before this, and then they said... they were like, can you drink the beer on stage? I was like, can I? I would love to. All right, make some noise for your next comedian. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Sean!
Mr. Sean is my dad. No. Give it up for your host, Austin. Somehow looks like James and the Giant Peach. There we go. That's what I was expecting. I was like, no roof? Come on, man. All right. Nick was mentioning earlier about how like white people would act if we saw bears in the wild, like black bears specifically, and we wouldn't be like, yo, what's up, N-word bear? You know, like, that's racist, bro. We'd probably be more like, 911. Yeah, there's this bear. It's just not in the right neighborhood. Or most likely, probably be like, get on the ground. Let me see your hands.
I can't breathe.
There you go. You got it. Comedy. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, man. So I know I look like I just got back from Russia. But since this is on YouTube, I'm not going to admit anything. Dante, I was asking, he's not here anymore, but Dante was asking about your favorite porn star. And Lee, you had an oldie but a goodie right off the top. I love it. I'm the same. You know, it was Stormy Daniels for me. And it's crazy because, like, she's doing, like, comedy now. Has anybody heard of this? Like, Stormy Daniels, the porn star, is doing comedy. Yeah. I think she was here doing it, right? Yeah, yeah. It's good to see her standing up. It's good to see her standing up, you know? All right. It goes one way or the other. You either really like it or you don't. It's the one way. Anyway, so a question for the ladies. We got some ladies here. Make some noise, ladies. Come on, there's other ladies. There's more than one, my guy. Clearly, only one here for you. Oh, sorry. So, ladies, have you ever been like walking down the street and like noticed a guy checking out your ass? Yeah. Was it me? All right. I just wanted to make sure nobody here noticed. I don't. All right. People always ask me like, you know, like, how are you so skinny, man? Like, what's the regimen, you know? And I got this thing I started recently. It's called intermittent fasting. So like for 2 days, I won't eat. And then I get paid, and then I just gorge, you know? That's how I do it. That's how I stay fit. It's crazy, like, these people, you know, that are bigger than me, they're always telling me about Ozempic, and like, if they could afford it, they would look like me. And I keep telling him, if I could afford food, I'd look like you. Seriously. It's crazy. I don't know why they want to look like me, though. It's crazy. It's like, you're already fat. Why do you want to add unattractive and short? I called him fat. I got to make fun of me as well, you know? I know it's late, but like, how's everybody doing tonight? You know? All right, calm down. I didn't say, are you ready to rock? I just wanted to know how you're doing. Good to hear how you're doing. Like, is that how you answer your boss? I bet this guy does. Every day his boss is like, how you doing? He's like, woo! Woo, woo. Yeah. So like one day I was out of weed. I'm known as the weed man. And I was out of weed, so like I couldn't go to work high as I normally do. And my boss, he noticed instantly. He looks at me, he's like, Sean, what's up, man? I'm like, woo! And he's like, dude, go home. That's the last time I do cocaine before work, when I don't have weed. Let me tell you, it's tough. I don't actually do cocaine. I'm pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. I shower like 7 times a week. It's pretty clean, right? It's pretty clean. No, it's tough to beat coke, man. I'd have an easier time getting this girl's phone number or making her come. Okay. Too far. It's an yeah. One last one. What was it? Was it me? I think it's my time. Oh yeah. Okay. So I met Aaron Belial just recently. Everybody, any Kill Tony fans here or Canadian comedy, AGT, whatever you found him on? Hilarious guy. But you know his ailment if you know who Aaron Belial is, you know? And I still walked up to him and had all these fucking questions and was like talking to him, and then like halfway through talking to him, I was like, oh, fuck. He's not pulling out his phone and being like, yes, Sean, no, Sean, maybe, Sean. Anyway, that's my time. Let's bring our host up, Austin.
Sean. Give it up for Sean, everyone. He's sponsored by Adidas. Sponsored by the clearance rack at Adidas, more specifically. We're going to get your next comic on stage. Could you please make some noise for the hilarious Ryan Sim?
No, keep going. Reminds me of growing up in the country. All right. I don't know what Sean's talking about. I wish I looked like him. Okay? I am Sean before Ozempic. Hi, guys. It's nice to be here. I just had an amazing sandwich next door. I'm one of those... Banh mi? Yeah, it's called a banh mi. Yeah. Yeah, it was really good. It's all over me. I'm a slob. I grew up in a small town, and I didn't even know good food existed until I came to Hamilton. You know? I was in such a small white town. People ask you where you're from, and I was like, white. That's what I said. You know, and when I came to the city, I'm like, there's good food? Like, I grew up with a Scottish grandpa who thought a fancy sandwich was called a chip buddy. If you don't know what a chip buddy is, I'll explain. It's a Scottish delicacy. It's white bread with butter and French fries. And he thought he had a secret recipe for spicy, and he'd lean in and go, it's ketchup. That's what I grew up with. So now, I'm dating someone who can cook, and I'm just like, yeah, give it up. Yeah. I just realized that the British Empire, we're all product of that. They took over 300 different places, 60 different nations, and their food is still shit. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being in India for 400 years? You're like, this place needs more cucumber sandwiches. Like, what would it? I think British people's teeth are bad just because they're slowly trying to leave the mouth on their own. And I just picture that one brave sailor that was like bringing some spices on the board, and the captain's like, oi, what is that? He's like, the locals call it flavor, Never heard of it, That joke is for British people. I thought that sandwich would have been amazing, but I smoked a little bit before, and it was so good high. Food is so good high. But at least I know that I'm high on marijuana. On 420, I was at a show with a big pile of brownies, And all I said was, is there any THC in that? And they said no. And I ate one. And all of a sudden I was like, I feel weird, you know? And he's like, you ate a whole brownie? That was 5 grams of mushrooms. I'm like, is that a lot? He's like, even for you, big boy. I was like, oh no. So they thought to sober me up that bringing me to a karaoke bar was the solution. Yeah. The guy who sounds like AC/DC and Charlie Day, you know? I'm not going to clean up the rats. That's my Charlie Day AC/DC. And I was tripping balls, and he goes, dude, you just got to have a normal conversation with someone. So this was my conversation with a family eating dinner at Tracy's karaoke bar. I was like, do you guys remember Napoleon? Vaguely, you know? And I was like, did you know that when Napoleon died, they cut off his penis and pickled it? They didn't know that, okay? And then I said goodbye, and I walked away, and she went, wait. Yeah? She goes, what would you do if you had Napoleon's penis? I said, I thought you'd never ask. Because someone just bought it last year for only $6,000, which I said was a good deal. Because I said, if I had Napoleon's penis, I would eat it. Because do you guys remember Napoleon? Yeah. You'll never forget the guy that ate it from Hamilton. He sounds a lot like Charlie Day. I don't know what you guys are looking at on the internet, but I've been just good. You guys know UFOs are real, or does no one care? I'm not even joking. It's crazy. They're in the United States government is releasing UFO files, and we're like, yeah, but you see the price of gas? I'm like, really? Like the NSA, the CIA, the FBI, they're releasing files on UFOs, and everyone's like, but I got to read through them all, you know? I'm actually started YouTube videos of just me telling you what are in the files, because we've been gifted this knowledge, and you're like, yeah, but there's smoke in the air, you know? And I'll tell you, I've read through 2,000 pages, and I'll tell you the solution is UFOs can't be explained. Fucking weird, right? That's like me releasing a 2,000-page report on sex. It just says, it feels good, okay? And then both have anal probing chapters, okay? No, I actually read through the files. As technology's gotten better, anal probing's pretty much over, you know? What's the point, you know? I don't want aliens anymore. What do we do, 5 minutes? I don't have, is that the light? Okay, I'll just leave on this that the other day someone asked me if I circumcised my son, which is really weird. I was like, I don't know, I want a double-double. What's going on? So I answered the same way I did when someone asked me if I circumcised my son, who I voted for. It's none of your business what dickhead I choose, okay? Hey, bye-bye.
Ryan! We're about halfway through the show here. How are we feeling? I'm having a great time. I'm seeing some people walk outside. That's fine. That's their decision. Some people walked in during Ryan's set. They had ice cream, and they were about to sit down, but then I waved them in, and they were like, fuck you. You don't wave us in. And if they can hear me, I would say, come on, come in. We're having fun in here. We're going to bring up your next act to the stage, so please make some noise for the wonderful John Wynn. Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, my name's John. I'm the guy that made Ryan his banh mi a couple minutes ago. Yeah. You guys don't know I am Chinese, Vietnamese, and Cambodian. Yeah. You guys can just call me a communist. Yeah. Anybody see the Odyssey this past weekend at all?
Yeah. Like 2 weekends ago.
Okay, cool, sweet. I love Christopher Nolan movies. And I've realized Anne Hathaway has been in 3 of them. You know, I guess the first one would be Dark Knight Rises, right? She's also in Interstellar, and then also in The Odyssey. So, yeah, safe to say that if you've watched any of these movies, the common theme is that some dude is always going back to Anne Hathaway. You know, if Anne Hathaway, Anne Hathaway. Yeah. Yeah, right. You know, I was sitting in the movie theater before the movie actually came on, and I was just scrolling on my phone, as most people do. I was quickly reminded that Neil deGrasse Tyson ruined my favorite planet was Pluto, and Neil deGrasse Tyson reminded me that he ruined it for me when in the 4th grade, because Pluto's not a real planet, right?
Yes, it is.
Right? Yeah, it is. It's my favorite planet. Yeah. He not only just ruined science though, but he also ruined arts and crafts for me as a kid. Cause I always drew my Pluto as big as the Earth. Yeah, see, one person thinks I'm a fucking dumbass. Yeah, he ruined arts and crafts for me, okay? That was my first heartbreak, all right? It's like watching old Yeller get shot for the first time. Like, fuck off, okay? Yeah, 10 years into being an actual adult now, I've realized that, you can just change the rules as you go, and we just have to go along with it. And so fuck that shit. Pluto's still a planet, okay? Woo! Yeah.
All right, guys, fuck you.
Yeah, recently I was traveling Southeast Asia. I was in Thailand. Right. Guys will ask me what's the difference between because I also went to Vietnam as well. I'll get asked what the difference is between Thai women and Vietnamese women. Some similarities like they'll clean you up real nice and then give you a nice massage, right? Main differences, Thai women have a stronger, firmer grip. Yeah, they're a little stronger. No, they're just men. Like, come on. I was also traveling mainland China a little bit. Okay, what I've realized is that I don't think China's actually going to take over the world. Like in Cantonese or in Mandarin, they call themselves the Middle Kingdom, right? Like, come on. Like, nobody that calls them the middle anything will take over a country or anything. Like, look at Alexander the Great, right? He called himself the Great, and he took over pretty much a decent portion of the world, right? No guy in the club is gonna walk up to a female and be like, "Hey, baby, you want to go home? I got mid dick." Like, who the fuck's gonna do that? What kind of confidence is that? Middle confidence, all right? But yeah, no, I really don't think China's gonna take over the world. But if they do win somehow, it's gonna be because of us. Like, it's gonna be our fault, Like, China's got this whole, doesn't have this big dick energy, but they have this bag of rice energy, Like, they'll unify and still like meet up and do their own thing. Whereas like this part of the world, we're more like like Skittles energy, right? We shake up the bag and no matter what, we're still gonna divide each other. Like, we'll rip the bag open and we'll start separating all the colors of the Skittles. Like, come on, what the fuck? All right. Yeah, working on this a little bit. Like in China, like they don't abide by the same social contracts that we do, right? Like, I was in Shanghai. We were just going to a restaurant. The sign was on the door, no smoking in the fucking restaurant. 4 uncles are sitting there just smoking. They just looked at the sign and treated like a decoration, sort of like how I treat IKEA instructions, right? Like, fuck that shit. Who looks at IKEA instructions? Same thing with staying in hotels. Like, I'll go in the morning, like try to brush my teeth and do my whole morning routine. Some guys just taking a shit, having a smoke in the washroom. Like obviously we're somehow a little more civilized. But if this was in Canada, like, somebody would be like, "Hey, like, can't do this here, buddy." Like, or eventually you get castrated, and it's just like, okay, Where was I going with this? But yeah, no, some social contracts here, it's like, like I'm supposed to be a productive member of society or some shit, and I'm clearly just unemployed and milking EI as much as I can right now, right? Yeah, I mean, like, I paid for the subscription service, so it's like I might as well take advantage of it now, right? All right, that's my time. My name's John. We'll bring back up Boston.
John win! John win! John win! John win! John win!
Give it up for a guitar guy. What's your name?
A brother.
Shit. I had no idea. Nice to meet you, Dre. Thanks for coming to the show. Are you actually next? Yeah. Okay. That's why I was like, you're not like the DT. Yeah. All right. Tay was talking about movies. I don't know if you guys saw this Netflix. They got commercials now. The hell yeah. So I switched over. I'm using a different service now, Tubi. It's Black Netflix. If you guys have seen this, they got movies from all the best directors like Tyler Perry, Damon Wayans, Marlon Wayans. They've even got The Wiz on there. You guys seen that? The Wiz, Black Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Michael Jackson's in it. You guys, he plays a black guy. You gotta check it out. You go to Tubi, they're like, you ain't need a subscription, cuh. Get in here. The next comic, we were doing this show a couple weeks back, and he told the lady in the audience that he was gonna get a bald eagle to eat her brains out. And then after his set, he looked at her and said, die. And honestly, it was terrifying, but you gotta appreciate the artistry of it all, because he's actually a very funny comedian, so I'm happy to bring him on the stage. His name is DT Scott, and please make some noise for him.
You should never be ashamed of sex. You should have no shame about sex. I think sex is the most natural act you could ever have between two people. Sex is so natural that I mimic animals with my mating strategy. Animals like the trapdoor spider. It's where the gal comes in the front door and is never seen or heard from again. It's like, I hate when women complain too. During sex, like this one girl, she was complaining the whole time. She was like, it's like, bitch, you can complain till you're blue in the face. No one is going to save you. This is the last face you're ever going to see. Love black chicks, dude. Love them so much. Black chicks are so awesome. White chicks? Pale in comparison. Yeah, man. You know what, though? Fuck, man. I saw this fucking guy, man. Because I was doing some ketamine, right? And I was at the after hours, and I'm there, and then, one thing led to another. I'm at some black fella's house. And there was a lot of black people. And this one guy, he had a really gay dick. This dick was gay. This dick, it was going straight, and then it just curved off in this gay direction, right? So I tasted his dick, right? I gave his dick like a taste. Like I was like, fuck, this dick, this enormous dick, this gargantuan dick is gay. I could taste it. I could tell by the flavor of it. Fucking thing was gay, this thing. I didn't like it, though. Honestly, I didn't like the dick. That's how I knew I was straight. You know what I mean? That's how I knew. Every dick I suck, I get straighter and straighter because I realize. Right? In the Bible, it says, resist not evil. You know? So that's what I did. I resisted not evil. And then so I'm there just getting so straight, like every second. I'm getting fucking straight. It's really heating up in there, you know what I mean? And that's the thing, I have to renew my gayness. Right? So every once in a while, or my straightness, sorry. I have to. No, hang on, man. This fucking makes sense. So I had to renew my straightness. So I take my straightness in, I fucking get it renewed. At a black dude's house. No, honestly, I could never fucking get hard for it. Like, I could never get off from a guy. No, in seriousness, I can't, like, I could never get off from a guy. Two guys, though? Two guys, I can fucking definitely do two guys. Right? You have one guy, like, you're in the gargoyle position, which is when you're like... Right, look, that's called the gargoyle, right? Do it. I can't because I'll lose my balance. I'm not in the zone, but you get one guy on the back and he's like eating your asshole, right? And he's got an appetite. The guy on the back, he's got a fucking voracious appetite. He's like a mother centipede. He's eating that thing. And the guy on the front, he's fucking slurping, like just slurping. He's slurping hog, fucking, like you've never seen. But the guy on the back, he's grounding me to the physical realm, right? Because he's eating ass, he's grounding me to the physical realm. And the guy on the front, he's teleporting me to the astral plane at the same time. So now there's a whirlwind in my spirit. And then I just see a white light and then I invent something. That's the power of, that's how I come up with inventions. So, anyways, I gotta get off stage. Thank you.
DT, 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 DP. Classic. Wow, what a delicious chaos lager from Clifford Brewing Company. Just about one, yeah, I just finished it. Just about one more, and I'm ready to piss my pants, you guys. Have you seen that show, Is It Cake? This pretentious douchebag. Have you seen the video? It's not for you, Naboo. I watch the video all the time, you guys. Your next comic came in very late, I'll add, but he sat right next to the stage and he's been waiting. He's been begging to go on. I can't wait to see what he's gonna do. So please make some noise for Jade, everyone.
Sam's here.
Hello. Been watching a lot of anime recently. My wife thinks I have an Asian fetish. The girl I dated before her was Korean. The girl before her, also Korean. Do you guys know what your love languages are?
Yes.
What's yours?
Acts of service.
Mine's Korean physical touch. Which is unfortunate because my wife's Filipino. I recently made a film in the past 2 weeks. We just wrapped. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And it's a story about the female Jamaican experience and with domestic abuse and intergenerational trauma and memory. It's a topic that I'm very close to and that I've felt very strongly about for a very long time. I think I may have created a blaxploitation film, guys. This is pretty bad. I feel like I may be perpetuating stereotypes here. I shouldn't have based the entire story around chicken. Don't worry, it wasn't fried chicken. Oh. It was fried chicken. How are you? What's your name? Mora. What's your name? My name is Jade. My dad named me after his favorite stripper. By the way, no, it's good to be here. What do you do for work? What? You think you're better than me? Because you are. I visited South Carolina a few months ago, and the first place that I hit after arriving was a plantation. I drove down the street and played the soundtrack of Django. On a fence, I saw some clothes hanging over with a little hat. And I got there, and my wife had fallen asleep, so I just, left her in the car, which sounds fine, except for when you realize that my wife is a woman of color and she just woke up at a plantation. I came looking for a job. I didn't realize they weren't open. Went running through the field, and someone said, "Hey, boy, get back here!" I ran all the way to Plantation Pancake House. Thought Aunt Jemima would be working. They took her job. Took her job. I know what it looks like. I'm a guy with a guitar, I know. The guy that shows up at the campfire. Look, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm white, straight, a man. This is all I have. But don't worry, I won't be playing Wagon Wheel. I won't be playing Wonderwall. I'll be playing an original. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you guys, because I like you. I really like you. You guys are pretty good looking, I must say. You look like you look like you were at my last gangbang. We're having another. You can come again. Just code's gonna be all white. I'm happy to be here in Hamilton. My wife is 8 months pregnant, so we're gonna be having a baby here in Hamilton. Start 'em young, and it's been great. People told me that I would miss Toronto, and they're right. Yeah, I do miss Toronto. But we have a really nice place. We live in a condo 10 floors up, or as my wife puts it, not far enough. Or as I say, pretty far. It's all right. I've been smoking glass tip joints to try and fit in. Hamilton's really been growing on me. Got a back boil and 2 planter's warts to prove it. We had to transition our medical care when we came to Hamilton, so we went from having a Korean OG OB that handled a lot of the pregnancies in Toronto to now having a collective of midwives and medical students. It's all right. I mean, they asked my wife when I wasn't in the room, "Do you feel safe?" She said, "No, I'm in Hamilton." "No, do you feel safe with him?" Nobody's asked me that question. I visited a pelvic health specialist the other day with my wife. Her name was Olivia Chow. She can do everything. What can't that woman do? Do you guys know what the perineum is? It's the area between the bottom of the vagina and the top of the butthole, and during childbirth, sometimes it gets torn, aka the gooch. The gooch. We've all got a gooch, don't we? Well, this Olivia Chow lady had to teach me how to professionally finger my wife between 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. You don't go to 12 o'clock, because that equals threesome. Not with the baby. With Olivia Chow. I'll just wrap up with this one. My brother adopted a res dog from living out on the res, and he paid $120 to do an ancestry DNA test. Could have paid me $120 to tell you that res dogs do be fucking. My name's Jade. Have a great night. Jade.
Keep it going for Jade and his guitar. If someone wants to teach him how to use it after the show, tell me why. Why? What's the deal with that? Just hilarious.
I felt like the vibe wasn't right.
What the hell? They're begging for the acoustic guitar.
One song.
No, not now. You had your 5 minutes. 5 minutes of us sitting there going, when's the guitar gonna come? You brought it up here. You see me with a guitar? No, I'm just using my voice, normal mode. You didn't, though. No, I liked it. I thought it was genius. I was like, what the fuck? 30 seconds left. Is he gonna do it? 10? All right. I guess he's. Did he forget? No. Give it up for Jade again, everyone. What are you guys here for? Who are you here for? Yeah. Yeah, let's go, Nate. Big dog Nate. At what point did you realize everyone else here is a comedian except for you?
6 months ago.
All right. Maybe she is a comedian. Keep it going. All right, this next comic, I struggle with her name, so I'm just going to bring her up. Make some noise, please, for the next comedian.
Well, who knew we would find so much about Jade, his wife, his house, and about his trips to the plantation. So, my name is Arpita. Thanks for doing that. I know you can say my name, but... By the way, that's what I want, so keep laughing, please. My name is Arpita, which, by the way, is a simple, easy name in India. It was only after I left India I found out that to the rest of the world, my name sounds like a very strong Wi-Fi password. And the accent makes it worse. So I meet with a stranger and I immediately throw a challenge at them by introducing myself. I'm like, hey guys, this is my name and it is encrypted. You know, people hear wild things when my name comes out of my mouth. They're like, I think she said something that starts with AR. I know a lot of words that start with AR. So could her name be arthritis? I spend minutes in explaining my name to a lot of people just so they can pronounce it once. That too wrong. So, by the way, you know, Indian parents, they put insane amount of effort in naming their children. It's true. Because they think one day my child will travel the world. How can we make that difficult? And you know what? My name is still just 3 syllables. If I tell you some of my family members' names, you pronounce some of my family members' names just 5 times every day, you will meet your cardio goal for the day. Yeah. You know, it was only after I left India, I also found out that there are other countries, they're doing crazy things with their people's names. Like, I actually didn't know that in the Spanish language, the name Jorge is pronounced as Jorge because J is pronounced at H. It was a good lesson because I didn't know that even the alphabets can be gaslighted. I feel sad for the letter J, because imagine being J in Jorge. Like, all your life, people are telling you you're an H. Deep inside, you know you're a J. J has been gaslighted so bad, it's in therapy now. But it's not that bad. J is lucky, because he has this whole support group of other alphabets that are also traumatized. So we have the letter K from the English word kneel there. We have the letter P from psychology there. And they look at J thinking, dude, at least they let you make a sound. So what I'm trying to say that I think human beings invented language. Then we invented multiple languages to express culture. Then we invented travel to connect those languages who don't speak each other's languages. And now we again need a common language to speak to each other. And that was the whole idea in the beginning. So I think we invented language so hard that we just uninvented it. I think that's what we did. And that was my time, everybody. Thank you for being kind to me. Thank you.
Arpita! 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 Arpita!
So a little bit of behind the curtain. She did ask me not to say her name when she came out. I'm not a dick. I would have never done that. But if you ask me to, I'll do anything. Perfect way to remember her name is what is Family Guy rated and what's the main character's name? Arpita. You guys, we're getting towards the end of the show here, but I want to remind you guys the bar is still open. They're still serving Chaos Lager. If you want to pee your pants, it's the best beer possible. We've got a bunch of great acts still coming, including the wonderful Eric Hansen. Give it up. And I'm going to ask you to keep your dog barks going. I'm going to bring up your next host. He's been bringing the energy all night. Now he's going to bring it on stage for the rest of you. So please, for Liam Powell.
Let's go, dogs. Oh yeah, I don't even know I don't know the light situation yet, so I'll just yell at you. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't gotta worry about it. Jake knows I'm off of medication. Thanks, Jake, you're taking care of me. If Austin taught me anything as a host, is that host needs to tote the line. But I also got to hear what it sounds like to fist my grandmother for at least 10 seconds. So maybe the line's been toted enough. So I'm only gonna do clean comedy. Shut up, Mona. I'm only gonna do clean comedy. And if you don't believe me, my first joke. I knew I was autistic when I really like Godzilla movies. That was the first sign. But my only gripe whenever I watched Godzilla was how much it would cost the city to repair everything. Oh, what a logistic mess. I'm pissed off if my power goes out for 10 seconds. I'm already on the Brantford City website, down detector, why is it offline? Can you imagine doing it in Japan? Godzilla, again. I just want to go to work. 3 jobs. Also with the watching Ghostbusters, I realized I was very autistic because during the State Puff Marshmallow scene, that was weird, all I could think of was how sticky everything would be. And just imagine if he grabbed you and ate you, for one small second it'd feel really good. So warm and puffy. Like Mona's mom. I don't know your mom, that was mean. She could be dead. Fuck it, whatever. Everybody wanted to be Nickelodeon slimed until Dan Harmon ruined everything. Dan Harmon would like to see you by the pool now, Lee. Yes, I'll go. He flew too close to the sun. He had it all. He wrote like the best Nickelodeon shows, and he just had to fucking do Victorious. You had to do it. You had it all. No, I'm sure it was worth it. I'm sure Ariana Grande's feet are delicious. They killed Mac Miller. They killed Mac Miller. Curse you, Dan Harmon. Those were his. If Forrest Gump was in a Phil Collins cover band, it would be Genesis. Shut your fucking mouth. How do you think dolphins landed on rape? Do you think the first dolphin that did it just got back to the pod and was like, hold on guys, you won't fucking believe this. You can rape anything. Whoa. The dolphin said it, not me. I'm not a fucking dolphin. They probably went, ee. What's crazy? Have you never heard of dolphins raping?
Okay, besides the obvious, what else are they raping?
Everything I can assume. Anything. Whales have blowholes. Those oceanic sunfish, they do nothing. They smoke pufferfish. They literally get high from pufferfish. I'm sure they rape it afterwards too. What's crazy is because I've seen it. I went whale watching. What's crazy is because I've never heard of Amazonian river dolphins raping anything. The news only cares about white-on-white crime. Shut up. In India, she asked me to do an Indian joke today, and she's fucking gone. In India, trains are used for murder. In America, trains are used for suicide. Correct. And I'm doing clean comedy here, remember. In Japan, Tomo's gone too. Trains are used for rape. It's also fast food for Godzilla. That's super wrong Asian, dude. I've seen a skit about this, I think, though. Dolphins would do really good on Japanese trains. Opossums would do really good on Indian trains. They can play dead. Maybe the train will move on to its next victim. They also can't die from rabies. India has a lot of rabies. And a lot of babies. There's a lot of crossover. Your mom. If the US government was funny, they would have released the whole discography of Elf the Alien instead of whatever else they released in the Alien files. If Elf was alive today, would ICE detain him? Do I have to do the Chaos Lager sponsor as well? It's sponsored by Chaos Lager, everybody. You guys want it? Fuck me, okay.
Come on. No. Yeah. Not much. Let's go.
You guys want to hear my impression of Elf the Alien ordering food in China? Yes. Hey, can I eat the cat? You guys have never seen Elf. It's so fucking obvious, dude. I had an Elf pillowcase. You don't know me. I'm going to keep doing Elf jokes. So, regardless, the government of China is going to detain him. He'll be in the wet market by tomorrow. Elf does China. Okay, how about this? Elf does India. He catches rabies and dies instantly to a fucking train. I'm wrapping this shit up. Do I get a light? Or do I just keep vamping until I bring whoever up?
Just do half an hour.
Yeah, okay, all right. None of the this is the dog pound. None of you shotgun comics are coming up. Fuck all y'all, dude. Give me another Chaos Lager. I think the first comedian that's coming up is one is close to my heart. I have to check the list, but I think I know who it is. And it's fucking, I was right, Lee Carroll. Give it up for Lee Carroll, everybody.
Keep it going, guys. Come on. Woo! Here we go. I'm coming myself today. Oh, boy. CFTA, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. Woo! Ladies. I do. This is a one-man show. Gentlemen. Dogs, come on. There we go. Gang. Do we like movies? Yeah. Woo! Let's go. Have we seen The Gray? Yes. Yeah, the Liam Neeson movie, you know? Yes. Liam Neeson versus the dogs. Oof. I'll give you a little spoiler. He's having a tough time, you know? His plane crashes, him and his buddies, they're all getting munched by dogs, you know? He gets pissed. He gets pissed at God himself. He's like, Lord, what the heck? What's going on here, you know? Jeez, we're having a tough time. You got to think about both sides of the coins. You know, those wolves, they were having a good time. They were enjoying themselves. They were like, Lord, thank you. You know, these delicious humans just fell from the sky, you know, like manna. Oh. All right, you guys don't like The Gray. Anyways, guys. I'll have you guys know. I met somebody. Yeah, let's go. I met a blind girl. Hell yeah. I've been seeing her. She has not been seeing me. That's the way we like it. But I'll be honest. I'm fibbing, guys. You know, we were texting. I had to send her in Braille, you know, considering her condition. You know. She broke my heart. She left me on felt. Anyways, guys, this is a good question for collecting data. You know what, Mona, you're right here. Mona, if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Super strength.
See, that's actually a good answer. Super strength. That's nice. You know what I heard on Monday? Do you want to know? Yeah. So this guy, and I will name him, Ryan Morris, said, if I could have any superpower in the world, I would like to come 20 times per day. And gang, I'll have you. Would you like another chance? Too bad. But guys, his girl was right beside him. And she was into it. I asked him, where's all this protein going to come from? Because he's going to suck his bones dry. And she said, don't worry. I will provide for him. I was like, that's a woman. She's into it. Yes. You know, if I could have one, I don't know. Be like Daredevil, be a blind guy that could just see. Can handle that. You know? Some are tough. Professor X, all that knowledge. You know, you try to focus on the boobs, you go, oh, but I have ADD, you know, my mind wanders, the dicks get in there, I go, oh, fuck. We're having a tough time. I feel like Cyclops would be manageable, you know? He's just like a gun. Like, you know? Like, is this lady the problem? I would just go whoosh and save the day. Anyways, guys, what do we have here? Oh, yeah, okay, so you guys heard about A&W, you know, they're promoting the smash burgers. We heard about that? Anyone try those?
No.
No, wow. Okay. The point of this is, the weird thing is that it was like a limited time thing. You know, they're like, you guys know what a smash burger is? Okay, you guys get the concept. They take the patty and they go like, they're like, we're doing that for a little bit. You know? We're doing that for 2 weeks and then it's done. It's like, I don't get it, you know? Like, I understand why the McRib goes away. Have we tried that? The McRib? I would be dead if it stuck around, so I appreciate that. Anyways, guys, I like to talk about the homeless, you know, in my set every week, no matter what. They're having a tough time out there, you know? They're playing like a long game of reverse freeze tag, you know? Where if they ever stop moving, they just get the business. I feel for those guys, man, you know? They're like filthy Energizer bunnies. They just never, they're not going fast, but they never stop. Anyways, guys, I will leave you with this. Anybody catch the new Spider-Man yet? Yeah! Yeah, it made a fucking $1 billion. Let's go. What I don't get is Spidey is so old school, you know? This guy, it's kind of spoilers. Whatever, it's been out for the weekend. Yeah, no, we're good. It's light. It's light. It's light. Listen. So he's missing MJ, right? You know? He writes her a letter. A letter. This is 2026. Spidey, what are we doing? You know? What he's got to do is go on her IG, like the stories, comment flames. You know? What are we doing, Spidey? Anyways, gang, that is my time. Let's get Liam back up here.
Keep it going for Lee, everybody! The man, the myth, the legend, dude. No, it's, what you got? Hold on. That was good. That was good. That was good. I've only seen Lee in an Elvis costume once, but still, that's all I see. Every time I look at you, you're the king. You're the king. Lee, did your blind girlfriend get startled when she first felt your legs? Oh, the shorts are so far up. I'm not used to this. Jake told me that I'm spinning this mic cord, but I'm autistic, so I can't even remember which way I was spinning. So I'm just trying to get it unspun. Yeah. I'm going to bring your next comic up. And his name is Ben.
Thank you. So, this is actually my cherry performance. So I'm told stand-up comedy is just like sex. When it's good, you want it to last longer, but when it's bad, you'll just fake a laugh to get it over with. So, why did Mary Poppins get fired from her latest job?
What?
She gave a diabetic kid a spoonful of sugar to help the insulin go down. Why is it that everybody who goes in for a biopsy wants B9 on their bingo card?
Why?
Benign. So 3 out of 4 dentists recommend good oral health. The other is just anal about drilling cavities. So a church on my street has a sign that says pig roast, $45. It surprised me that the priests are advertising the altar boys services. So recently I learned about a street in Toronto called Unwin Avenue. This is the new woke term for Skid Row. Unwin Ave was on a news headline after an e-scooter driver decided to play Frogger and it was hit by a car. He unwon the level. So recently I parked behind a brown Cybertruck. So I definitely knew the guy was an ass. I'm assuming it was a guy because I've never seen a woman drive a Cybertruck. And, you know, why would anybody choose brown? So my brother's family recently got a cat. I'm a dog person, but, you know, this cat is a barn rescue. And it was fine for the first couple of weeks. Unfortunately, it peed on the bed last week. So my brother took it to the vet, hoping that it was just a UTI. Unfortunately, the cat has anxiety. And I'm like, this cat is spoiled. It has a self-cleaning litter box. I guess I should have moved the mic stand. With that self-cleaning litter box, it was like, ugh. You know, it's like, what stress and anxiety does it have? It's not like it's getting raped by a feral cat anymore. Now the cat is on anxiety medication. So the options were St. John's Kitty, Procat, and Cetrafeline. All right. I guess who doesn't like an anxious pussy? All right. So I occasionally partake in an edible. And so a few months ago I was in the States. And, you know, don't worry, it wasn't illegal. I was in a legal state. It was purchased locally at the time. Unfortunately, like all things American, they have American-sized edibles. So my stupid ass decided, you know, I'm gonna pop one, then I pop the second one, and I'm like, hold on, what was the dose again? So each one was 125 milligrams. So I did the math, carried the one, that's 250 milligrams, for those of you that can't do math. And the voice in my head thought, this is gonna be an interesting experience. Never ever have I been so lit. So like when I'm high, I either get super horny or mellow, or the kind of high that you're gonna have a conversation in your head, but then you're gonna answer your own questions out loud. Okay, so there's a few of you that know what I'm talking about. So I recently made the mistake of watching Jeopardy. And while waiting for an edible to kick in, the conversation in my head was like, oh, hold on. If I had to explain this to an alien, how would I do it? Then it was, okay, so you select a category and of a dollar value question. No, hold on, that's a clue. and then you answer the question. And I'm like, hold on. If it's a clue, you answer your question. Was Jeopardy created by a Jew? Because it's a game where you're answering a question with a question. Then I Googled who created Jeopardy. Okay, Merv Griffin, not a Jew. Then you wonder, can Google or ChatGPT wonder from my search questions when I'm high? Anyways, thank you. That's my time. My name's Ben.
Keep it over, Ben 10. Oh yeah, what a show, what a go-to show. First time, let's go, dude, that's up. Oh yeah, During the dog pound, you waited all night. That's awesome, good job, buddy. It's always interesting to see what comics bring up. He's got literally half sheets of paper and fucking printer ink. None of it's in Comic Sans. That's insane, dude, your first time. What a new guy. He did a joke about Frogger. I love Frogger. It's a classic game. Me and my dad used to bond over. My dad's a con man. He used to lie to me about everything. I love the guy, though. He taught me that to play Frogger, you have to jump into traffic. The point was to get hit. And I was always wondering why he'd call the game Insurance Frog. I feel like Jake's mad at me because I twisted this cord up. I'm sorry, Jake. I love you. I'm going to bring the next comic up. It's Alex S., everybody. Let's go.
All right. What's going on, everyone? How are we doing? I know it's late. I'm tired. I won't be here long. I want to go to bed. My name is Alex Schwarzenschuber. My middle name is Steven, so my initials are ASS. It's not a joke. I just wanted to bring us all closer together. And so I took a vacation recently. You guys hear about this? Yeah? Yeah, I took a vacation. Went over to Dildo, Newfoundland. Yeah. You'll never guess what I got at the souvenir store. This is a t-shirt. Calm down. Got me thinking, though, like, Dildo, kind of a weird name to name a town, right? I was trying to figure out, like, what other towns have weird names. So I was doing some research. Found out there's a place in Russia called Vagina. It's a real place. Love to check out the sites there. Am I right, fellas? I was looking for a town called Clit. Couldn't find it. I don't think it exists, honestly. No, but what I found really interesting, though, was there's this place in Austria. And this is a real place. You can look it up. But it's a town called Fucking. Fucking Austria. It's pretty cool, right? But, you know, it's a really normal town, right? Like, there's a fucking school. There's a fucking church, Catholic, of course. Yeah. I was watching the fucking news, and, you know, they were interviewing all these fucking families, right? And they seemed really happy, though. Like, it was just a normal life. They had their kids out on the lawn. The kids were really happy they were playing. The kids seemed really polite, you know. I didn't think I would, but turns out I really like fucking kids. You guys got any hobbies? Yeah, I've been trying to get some new hobbies lately. So I've been going around to the homeless people and giving them swords. It's pretty fun, yeah. And then what I do is I take 2 people from each of the homeless tribes and I bring them to an arena and I make them fight to the death. I call it the Hungry Games. What else have I got? I got a buddy who's in med school, right? And I was talking to him the other day. He was telling me that he wants to specialize in gynecology. Well, that's fine, I guess. The only thing is, he is a virgin, which, again, totally fine. The only thing is, if you're going to try to go pro, you got to play a couple seasons in the minors. All right. How you doing, ma'am? Good? Yeah, you're the only non-comic here, so I'm going to pick on you. Is that okay? All right, cool. What's your name? Sam. Sam? Very cool. What do you do for a living, Sam?
I work in
Healthcare, very nice. Now, Sam, how do you think you're going to die?
Probably like...
Damn. He had an answer for you. I think he might be planning something. Why look out for that.
You think like once you've been hit by a car once, like
Sure. Have you been hit by a car more than once?
Just once.
Okay, cool. Maybe stay off the roads then from time to time. Cool. Right on. Keep an eye on her, all right? Okay, cool. Yeah, don't wander out into any streets or anything. Yeah, cool. Do you believe in an afterlife? Yeah. What do you think that looks like? Just like reincarnation. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think like hell to me is like one of those trampoline workout classes for middle-aged white women. You know what I'm talking about? You ever done one of those classes? No, because then I'd be in hell. I was honestly really worried for a second. You look like the type, no offense. All right, thank you for participating. Calm down, calm down. All right, enough of that. We're out of here. All right, folks, listen, I know we're having some fun, but I just want to finish off on a bit of a serious note here. All right, I know we're telling some jokes, but I want to talk about a bit of an issue that's been going on. So I'll set the stage here for you. So I was at the bar the other night, right? I was dancing, having a good time, as you do. I knew it was getting late. I knew I had to get home, so I checked my Apple Watch to see what time it was, and it's missing. I don't have my Apple Watch anymore. I'm like, oh, shit, what's going on? So I start looking all over the club. I'm scanning the club floor, and I see it halfway out into the club, and it's just in the middle of the floor. It's lit up, and there's a guy, and he's got his foot on the watch, like right on the armband, right? And now I look up at this guy, and I see he's talking to this girl. And this girl does not look comfortable, right? Like she does not want to be in this conversation. And you can tell this guy is getting a little more aggressive, and it's not going good. All of a sudden, this guy grabs her arm, and I think that's where it draws the line, right? So I go over to this guy, I grab him off this girl, and I punch him right in the face, knock him out right there in the club. Because you're not going to treat a woman like that. Not on my watch. All right, thank you, everyone. My name's Alex. Have a good night.
Alex, whatever your last name was, I can't remember. Alex. S. But what is it? Alex S. What? Schwarzenstruber. You guys remember that? I can't say Schwartz without wanting to say the last part. Nagger. Schwarzenegger. What the hell, dude? That's crazy. You guys are racist for doing that. Don't know. No, the Kramer's coming out. Jerry, I need to say it. Jerry. I'm going to say the word, Jerry. What's the deal, Kramer? Please. I said nagger, Jerry. I'm walking a line. The point of the host is to toe the line. He didn't even fucking listen to what I said. I'm killing myself. Alex looks like Silent Bob before he found his voice. Or lost it. Do you feel it? Oh, she's gone. Whatever. Fuck it. Do you guys know like the reservation area? You guys go there for gas ever? Yeah. I do all the time. Cheap gas is great. They're opening a lot of like food stands in the res. I find like a lot of new food spots. I saw shawarma the other day, which seems crazy to me on the res. But I don't see any thank you, want to fuck you. I don't see any hot dog stands, which is crazy because one of the most famous things on the res is res dogs. You gotta watch out for the res dogs. I'm gonna go and open my own hot dog stand on the res. Call it res dogs. Yes. But I'm only gonna serve sausages. When somebody comes and asks for a res dog, I'm gonna say, "Sick 'em, Fido!" And he's gonna rip your fucking throat out, right on the spot. You're my next sausage. Speaking of sausages, I love this next little sausage coming up. When I first saw him do comedy, I said, holy shit, this kid's great. He's way better than me. I'm going to kill myself. Bring it up for Cole, everybody.
That's my guy, Liam. Is it more insulting that I knew he was talking about me? Is that mean? All right. Hell yeah. Give it up for Ben doing his first set here. I almost spilled a drink everywhere. I was thinking this is a good spot. This is like one of my favorite spots in Hamilton. And it's a good spot to do your first set because this is kind of like Dead Poets Society for racists. This is where we all come to hang out. Which I don't know if you've seen the movie, but that means one of you guys. Sorry about that. No, it is late, so I figured I'd do some inside baseball. I just wanted to make... D.T. Scott says a lot of shocking things, but I think by far the least shocking thing that he says is that he knows bug facts. I could have seen that coming from a mile away, dude. I bet he corners women at bars. Did you know the trapdoor spider? And I know that guy rocks. No, I love it. Also, I just wanted to make fun of Ryan because he said that, can you believe that, like, UFOs came in and nobody cared? Or they said that, UFOs, we can't explain it. That's not shocking to me at all. They're called unidentified flying objects. You moron. What are you talking about? All right. No, I love coming here because I don't get out of the house nearly enough. Oh, what was the joke? Oh, I've been watching a lot of like true crime recently because my parents are obsessed with it, and true crime's a weird thing for me because whenever I talk to true crime fans, they always say like, oh, it's important to tell the victims' stories, and then you watch the documentaries and they could not give less of a fuck about what happened to the victim. The detective will be like eating a tuna melt, being like, there was semen everywhere. Just wall-to-wall semen all over the place. I don't know. I feel like it would make more sense if we were to like, okay, instead of arresting the serial killers and telling their stories, we should still arrest them. Let me clarify that. We should arrest them and then just like make them fight wars. Like, that's how we should settle wars. Countries from all over the place should get their most fucked up violent offenders to get into a ring and box. And then maybe these rich fucks will stop having sex with children. No? Okay. I thought I'd throw that out there. No, I have been watching a lot of these, and it makes me laugh because they have like a whole unit in the FBI about psychological profiling, where like this guy will be like, it seems like the guy who murdered this woman is a freak. And that's like groundbreaking science. I don't know. I feel like I could do that job. Like dress like this too, because I may not know what it feels like to murder someone, but I know what it feels like to find something to do. And it's gotta be like the same thing. Like if we just got these guys into knitting, so I mean you get the same stabbing feel. Like they could make a scarf. A lot of them make scarves, but it's not. You don't want to see their shit. It's bad. All right, I really do have to get out of the house more. I can only hang out with mentally ill people. They're the only people interested. They're the most important people that we have in society by far. We'd be nowhere in modern medicine. How many surgeries have you gotten in your lifetime? That had to take a brave man when someone's like, oh, my stomach hurts. Fuck it, I'll cut you up. I'll look in there. Let me see what's going on. We'll figure it out. We did bloodletting for years. Centuries even. Someone's like, I'm sick. Cut him open. We'll see. That was too close to DT's joke. I didn't hear that tonight. No, the reason I have to get out of that, I'm like so horrifically awkward. This is like, I can make conversation for the most part, but for the most part, it's me just waiting until I can say my thing. Like I'm waiting for a lull in conversation like a fucking pedophile on a playground. Just waiting for like swords to come up in conversation, and I'm like, oh, I know about that. I can talk about that. The last thing I'll end on, I love being Canadian. I think it's funny that every time I come here, George I'll try to talk about Canadian issues, and George will be like, well, I got bombed. So it makes me it humbles me real fast. So I'm glad. But I just think it's funny that we're the only country to ever try to apologize to our natives, and we did by far the worst thing to them because most other countries eradicated them. We try to teach them about our culture. Get them to eat white bread or whatever. And now anytime, we do a land acknowledgement before any event, which has to be so much more insulting, right? To go on stage and be like, hey, we killed all of you and enslaved a lot of you. Anyway, here's a Motley Crue cover band. Give it up for them, baby. That would suck. I would do the shit that the racist think natives do, where they eat brains or whatever. I should have just ended on the high note. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I could go. I love you. Good night. Bring Liam back up here.
Oh, I love Cole, dude. I'd kiss him if he lets me. Cole looks like he's always dressed so uncomfortably, but so cool. Fashion hurts. But you look great, Cole. I love you. Woo! Man, you talk about police and shit. I watch too many FBI, CIA investigations, man. I go to sleep watching them shits. And I watch it so much that I feel like I would do awful if I was ever put in that situation. Even if I didn't do anything illegal, dude, they'd make me fucking do something illegal. I'd keep talking, and they're like, well, the first thing sign of line is you keep adding details. You guys aren't laughing at my jokes. Please, just give me a reaction. I'm going to stand still so I don't twist this cord anymore. I think we should remake this the show Magic School Bus. Woo! But instead of being whimsical children being led by a quirky teacher, they should all be grown up. It's like they come back together and they're all QAnon adults now. All conspiracy theorists. The first episode, Miss Frizzle says, "Gentlemen, we're going to dive into Charlie Kirk's murder." "No, Miss Frizzle." Carlos comes walking out with a smoking rifle. "No, Carlos. We knew it was you the whole time." I can't stand still. The next comment coming up, I love this guy, young cutie. Thought it was crazy to shave his head, fucked me up. Has a great TSA agent joke. Everybody give it up for Nady Wheels.
You guys are just fucking taking all my jokes right to start. Oh. As you can see, a lot has changed with me recently. Part 1 being this motherfucking dog shirt. Yeah! Part 2 is, as you can see, I'm on George's side. But I'm white, so I can't make any Jew jokes. No, my little fucking lesbian counsel is here. It's honestly been the hack to being a straight white guy. Because now I actually do have this lesbian counsel. I can go like counsel with them and shit. I can ask them for advice. I can get cool fucking dog shirts. It's fucking wild. Yeah, that's step number 1. You think a straight woman would buy this? Motherfucker, I'm getting a polo. My sister was still straight and gay. No. The second thing is that I've been going out to a lot of bars. You know, I've been having a little bit of fun this summer. And let me finish my fucking joke. Case. No, I've been going to a lot of bars this summer. I've been having a lot of fun. And I'll, just be going out and I'll be talking to someone, be having a good time. I'll talk to my boys. And they're like, "Yo, you got this. You guys are talking to each other." And I'll talk to my lesbian counsel and they're like, "Hey, it's 4 a.m. and you work at 8 tomorrow." No, the nice part of this is actually my sister, as you don't know. She's like my best friend. We live together. The coolest part about it is that she's still a woman, so she decorated our whole apartment. But because she's part of the lesbian council, she designed this for bisexual women. Oh, I used to have a pedo joke, right? Everybody here has a pedo joke? Yeah. Dude, I'm trying to get fucking casted. I'm trying to make it big. I'm not trying to make it fucking fuck these people over. Like, yeah, I will take a guest spot on Victorious. I will date Mac Miller. The guy was fucking dope.
Dig him up. Dig him up.
Oh. Speaking of children. You guys remember we used to care about child labor? Where everyone was like, "Oh, we're not going to shop at Nike anymore because they use Chinese kids to make their shit." And then Sheen and Timu came out and were like, "Well, as long as my kid goes to Mohawk, we're in good standings on this one." Now, I'm going to tell you why not to use that shit. I used to use Timu for everything. Not dog shirts, the pants, shoes, microphones, lights, fucking everything, cameras. And one day I made the fatal mistake. I bought a razor. I didn't shave my head, I was just shaving my face. No problem. I shaved down there, and I nicked myself. Lee, this is real scary shit, man. 100%. Would you be scared? I was terrified. I went to the fucking doctor. I'm like, "Yo, man, you gotta test me for everything. Blood, urine, semen." Well, idiot doctor said there's nothing wrong with me. I just had my kid 2 weeks ago, and my kid was Jewish. You guys thought you were getting a Jew joke? You're getting a fucking Jew joke! Sorry, to bring the energy up. I love that fucking Kramer bit so much. Every time I bomb and like someone doesn't laugh, in the back of my mind, I'm like, "You could say it." You might not get a laugh, but you'll get a fucking reaction. Oh. No. Anybody? Oh, sorry. I'm assuming Austin's partner. Yeah. Fiance. Oh. Shit. What's your name?
Vanessa.
What do you do for work?
I sell lasers.
A TSA agent. I actually have a fucking hilarious story about a TSA agent. Here it goes. Check this. So I got a paintball gun when I was like 10 years old, you know? I thought it was like the shit, right? And it's Christmas time. My mom got it for me. And I'm going to see my grandmother in Florida. So I'm like, yo, I'm going to bring my fucking paintball gun to Florida. And, well, this pussy fucking TSA agent says I can't bring the paintball gun. Like, what a little... Let me describe this fucking pussy TSA agent for you. Wearing a blue fucking collared shirt, button up. Glasses. I'm so sorry, I'm so hammered. What's your name again?
Vanessa.
Her name's Vanessa. Fucking so gay. Sorry, Vanessa. I'll leave it on a good one. What's your favorite type of pasta?
Oh my god. Carbonara.
Gay. All right, let's bring Liam back up here.
Oh, I love that kid, dude. What a great guy. Love him, dude. Dog shirt and everything. I have one question right off the bat. What the fuck do you mean by lasers? What do you set up like defense at banks and like those laser grids that like Tom Cruise has to duck under?
No, all the boys will be excited. Will be sad, and the girls will be excited. It's like skincare lasers.
Oh yeah, that was a way gayer answer. Yeah, dude. I lined you up. You could have taken that.
I thought she was
No, lasers are cool. I work a laser tag. I feel like I have to do the Jerry Seinfeld joke just because there's been so many Kramer things. What do you think Jerry Seinfeld said to the child he married? What's the deal with baby food? Shut up. You like jizz? Hey. All right, okay. It's been a long night. I'm going to bring up our next comedian. He's my boy, very close to me. I like this guy a lot. He dresses cool. His name is motherfucking Eric!
Guys, keep it going for your second host of the night. And keep it going for your first host. Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you, but this is the shotgun portion of the mic. I didn't bring a shotgun. But I did bring a gun, so I want to ask you guys a question. If I get any interruptions, I swear to fucking God. What did I just say?
Vodka.
Open up, open up, open up. Guys, do you like impressions? Lee, what did I just fucking say, bro? What did I just fucking say? Guys, this is my impression. This is my impression of me if I was addicted to trying new things. Hi, my name is Eric, and I'm taking a crack at it. I said no interruptions. I said no interruptions. What did I just fucking say? You guys are bad listeners. You guys are bad listeners. Okay, Liam, I need you to answer. I'm going to ask you questions. This is the interrogation portion of the micro. Okay? Who was your first crush? If you don't answer fast enough, you're dead.
Oh, fucking Queen Latifah. Ah, fuck!
Lee, who taught you to blink like this? Guys, if this was a gun, you'd be so fucking dead. You'd be fucked. Guys, I like to come in the mornings. Any fellow roosters? I said no interruptions. I said, I like to come in the mornings because I think the best time to come is when you just wake up, so you're barely conscious. Cole, I said no interruptions. I need absolute silence. Best time to come in the morning is when you're barely conscious, so you don't remember the shame. Guys, if this isn't funny, I'll fucking do it. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? No, it's fine. You're new. I'll go easy on you. Actually, I think I already shot you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Liam, what was your first kiss? Liam? Fuck, I'm out. Liam, what was your first kiss? Liam, what was your first kiss? Tell me right now. Guys, I don't know what it is. Liam just knows how to make me squirt, What did you say? You want to share with the class? Thank you. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Liam, which one of your fingers has the best personality? Yeah, that was pretty good. Actually, I take it back. That was pretty good. Liam, what's my middle name? Guys, we have fun. We have fun here tonight. Who's having fun? That's what I thought. I said no interruptions. Okay, guys, my car's getting towed, so I'm going to get out of here. My name's Macaulay Culkin. Give a big round of applause!
Keep it going for Eric, everybody! Eric! George told me to make a joke about Perez Hilton, but you kept fucking shooting me while he was telling me, so I don't remember it. I've never been shot so many times in my life, and you didn't do the kill shot once. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. It would have been funny if you filled it with piss, not water.
Who says I didn't?
It's getting gross. The dog mic is almost over. The dog power on our last comedian, guys. Very funny, guys. Very funny, dude. I don't have anything to say because he's not the same race as me. I think he's awesome. Guys, everybody keep where you're going for the next comedian, Richard!
Eric, for some, I just looked at you. I just knew you had 2 water guns hidden on your person, dude. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Been hanging around a lot of white people this week. That's nice. It's nice. It's cool that you guys are uncomfortable to say racist shit to me. I feel like I'm fucking invincible. White people were cool. They have water guns and cigarettes and shit. I love having white friends. I walked into Nathan's apartment. I didn't even have to take off my shoes.
Taking off your shoes.
It's a lesbian apartment.
I know it's a lesbian thing to be shoeless. Okay, my bad. My bad. I didn't know the lesbian just counteracted the white.
It does. It's a culture. It's a culture.
I wonder how did you drink? Did you drink? Did you 2 drink? Yeah, that's good. That's good. I would hate to be sober to be witnessing the 24th spot on the CFTA open mic. I was supposed to do material, but. There's a pair of lesbians sexually harassing me on stage right now.
Shoot.
I don't know if I should obey them or shoot them. How much time do I have left? The thing is, like, I wanna do material. There's only comics left. Like, most of you guys have already seen my jokes, so it's. Who had a pedophile joke? I'll do my pedophile joke. Yeah, everybody. Did any of you guys do any youth programs growing up? Yeah. I was in basketball, and me personally, like, our facilities were great. I just think we didn't invest enough in money into like security checks. Cause like I had a basketball coach. His name was Carl, and me and all my friends like used to hang out with Carl all the time. He taught us all of our jump shots. Carl was a pedophile. Carl tried to marry my classmate in the 10th grade. And like, for some reason, like none of us gave a shit. We were just like, fucking Carl, man. Back at it again. He moved away now, and like. When I was writing this joke, I was like seriously considering just like looking him up and just like reporting him, because like, what if he just like what if he moved to like Brantford and just married a 14-year-old now? We just Brantford legend, yeah. Oh shit, what else I want to try? I'll sit here in silence until I find something out. This would work better if I wore my glasses, but whenever I steal, I like to wear my glasses. You know, it does like the opposite of whatever like a shiesty mask does to a black person. It works, you know. I used to have my playbook would just be like I would attend like a university party, but wait until it's like 12 a.m. and everybody's like drunk. And I'd just put on my glasses and steal the Tide Pods. I stole a bag of milk one time. This is just a confessional now. All right. How much? Oh, no light. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not looking. Yeah. This is like Schrodinger's light.
Comedy.
I thought that gun was out of water too. Like, why'd you give me the shitty one? Okay, you know what? I'll just end with this one. All right, fuck it.
Don't do it.
Silence.
Don't do it.
So I don't know how old you guys are. Like, most of you guys are like ancient to me, but okay. I was. What? You need to moisturize your skin. So I was in high school during like the whole like BLM George Floyd like movement, right? And there was this one white kid. We had one white kid named Connor. And like remember when everybody's like posting black squares on Instagram? Connor posted like a white square. It's like all squares matter. And then, like me and my friends were talking shit about Connor, and like it like white culture is so foreign to us. Like when my friend was just like, "Yo, Connor's such a weirdo. He plays games with his dad." My friend was black.
Richard. That brings a wrap for the show and for the rest of the dog mic, the fucking dog pound. Thanks for staying, everybody. Appreciate it. I got a few things I gotta say. I've got a few things I gotta say. The bar's still open. Buy a drink. It's still open. Buy your set. Buy your set. Buy your set. Make sure you support these guys. Buy your set. You all did great. And there's also an open mic for storytelling tomorrow hosted by Mike Debecker. Please come out. Thank you so much, everybody. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Thank you.